Jenifer Lewis, Oliver Hudson, and Anya Firestone behind the bar from Real Girlfriends in Paris, Monday nights on Bravo. Oliver, I'm very excited about the show. I remember when you came on when The Cleaning Lady was premiering on Fox. Now it's in season 2. What's coming up in season 2?
Well, a little more of the same, but a little more intense, a little more sort of, you know, the web has expanded and we're getting a little gnarly, it's a little nutty, there's a lot of death, there's a lot of destruction.
Ooh.
You know.
Where do you shoot that?
A lot of nudity.
Oh, good, okay.
Well, no,
Nudity!
Yeah. Nudity. I like being naked. I do.
Oh, well, you know, my character, Patricia, is all up on these young boys. They made it until I was 65 to make me a porn star.
Oh, have you ever made love to a middle-aged white man?
You know, not
because I'm available.
A young one. A very young white boy once.
Is that true? And how was that?
He was actually very good.
Was he?
I was shocked. But honey, the chocolate children would have God, she slept with a white man. Yes, I did.
Let me ask you this. Did you go back for more?
No.
Or was it a one and done?
Baby, once you go black.
Yeah, right.
Once you go black. You can test the other water.
Once you go white, I think I might.
Look, Negro, aren't you married?
Yeah,
because I will take you down.
Let's go. Hey, I'm at the Thompson.
We just talked. I'm at the Ritz. Once you get your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, they can't put you in nothing less.
Oh, I'm gonna remember that. I got mine.
You
this year,
better.
too.
Yes, you did, Andy.
Thank you. Okay, I want to go back to our virtual fans. Michael from Portland has a question for Jenifer Lewis. The book is called Walking in My Joy in These Streets. Hey, what's your question, Michael?
Hey, everyone. Andy, I love you so much. Hi, Oliver. Jenifer, I know mothers say they don't have a favorite child, but do you have a favorite amongst all of your on-screen children?
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a hard one, Pumpkin. Because, you know, it was Tupac and Whitney and Anthony. It's too hard to call it.
Tupac was your kid in
Poetic Justice. But if I
right.
had to truly choose, it would be Tupac.
Without a doubt.
Because he came in so prepared.
Oh, God, I got it.
He was so focused. And we had a good time. We laughed a lot, you know? I told him, I said, tell me about yourself, baby, because, you know, we're generations apart. And he was so intelligent. I was like, okay, go. And then I had to go on set and tell him to shut the up.
Do you... So Preacher's Wife, where was Whitney at that point? Was everything good with her at that point?
No. She eventually went on Oprah and said she was using during that time. I noticed something. This is in my first book, The Mother of Black Hollywood. I noticed something, and she just wasn't ready at that time to go and get help. But the last time I heard Whitney's voice, she was on her way to a rehab, and she called. She said, I'm going to do it this time, Mama. I'm going to do it. Never heard from her again.
How long ago was that before she passed?
Oh, it was very, it was like she was getting ready for Waiting to Exhale 2. She was going to get herself together.
Oh, were they going to, they
were thinking about it. Yeah, they were thinking about it. You know, I got to say this to you. Whitney's voice, her instrument was the 8th wonder of the world.
It was.
Yeah.
And I wish that we all could have done more, but you cannot help a person who's not ready to be helped.
That is true.
That's all it is.
My favorite Whitney track actually is from The Preacher's Wife, I Love the Lord.
Oh, honey, imagine sitting in a church in Yonkers, watching her sing the genre of music that she came from.
Yeah.
You know, joy.
Right.
You just said, I was like this.
Wow.
You know, the camera wasn't on me.
For you to be knocked out.
Oh, honey, Whitney Houston. No, there'll never be another. There will never be another.
Never.
All right, here's Dana and Jason from Indiana with a question for Oliver Hudson.
Hello.
Hi, Oliver.
Hey, guys.
When you worked with Christina Aguilera on Nashville, what was the most diva thing about her? And then what about the most normal, down-to-earth thing
Honestly,
about her?
I gotta say, like, there was no diva thing about her. And I will be upfront and think, oh, Aguilera's coming to work with us, and it's gonna be a whole situation here. And it was not in any way. She was extremely professional. She was cool, down to earth. Her dude was cool. We were all hanging out. We went to dinner. I mean, she was right there. Nothing was, and I would tell you, because I have no filter here, but there was absolutely nothing.
Whitney was
really
not a
sweet.
diva either.
Not in any way.
She was late once, and they had to tease my hair up, and it was so cold. It was record-breaking blizzards that year in New York. And it was so cold for them to have to change my hair. So I called her. I said, little girl, this ain't no concert, mama. This is teamwork. I said, you have to call if you're gonna be late. She was like, oh, mama, I couldn't get out of the garage, mama. I couldn't, because it was a blizzard. You know, she couldn't get out.
But hold on, you would call her out, though. Meaning you had no problems with calling Whitney Houston out
Oh,
and
no, I
saying,
didn't. I was her mother. She loved me. Child, these kids in Hollywood, they love me. They respect me. I'll cuss them out. I'll hold them and rock them, but I'll cuss them out first.
Have you dealt with the diva, though, in Hollywood? Meaning where you have to say, hey, get your together.
No, that was me talking to me. I was the diva.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you late?
No, late? No, never late, but I would throw a chair. Not at anybody, but up against the wall. Baby, I throw mostly socks. But
by the way,
youth.
by the way, if you got your first job from Bette Midler, then you know from strong women.
Baby, I have worked with some incredible women. I mean, everybody from Sharon Stone, Bette, Meryl, Angela.
No.
I have not worked. Yeah, I love your mama.
I know.
Laughing, baby.
You haven't worked with the strongest.
Out there.
Right. You haven't worked with the strongest woman.
Okay, baby, I'm here. I'm here for it.
She was one of the first female producers. She was the one that paved the way for female producers in Hollywood.
I want her. I want to meet her today.
You should, because she was like, I'm not getting the that I want to do. I'm going to do it myself.
Yes.
And she produced her own movies.
See that?
Love it. In a room full of men, and she was like, you all.
And my first time at the rodeo.
Proud of my mama.
With me,
Proud of my mama. Proud of my mama.
I want to thank Jenifer Lewis, Oliver Hudson, and Anya Firestone. For more, click around BravoTV.com tonight, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.